Oh my, ah! There's a bug. Marvelous English manner.
Yes, love. This house has so much potential, but it's very built in the 70s, and it's just very like compartmentalized. So we're doing some major renovations, and I brought a structural engineer in. We're gonna be moving walls, we're gonna be blowing out ceilings. We're going to, first thing, take this away. We're gonna have this catwalk go across here. Right now, the way the ceiling is, it's way too low. So she's short and she has to duck to get under it. I'm not fitting that. We're gonna make it go like 6 feet higher and blow that whole thing out. So that way, when people come in, there'll be a huge chandelier right there. There'll be another huge chandelier here. Because the stairs are going away, we're gonna bust out this whole wall. So when you come in the front door, it's a huge grand entrance. This is gonna be over $1 million house when we're done with it. This foyer doesn't cut it. Yeah. So what we'll do is we're actually gonna bust this wall out, and we're going to extend the interior living area the whole way to where the porch is. And this whole area here is going to be the primary room closet. Follow me. We're gonna take the ceiling out. Like I said, we're gonna go 6 feet higher with the entire thing. There's gonna be floor to like 30 feet high foyer. That wall is going away because it's gonna go right into the room. Take the windows out. There'll be a nice, big, tall, grand doorway with side lights. And then, how do we get upstairs? There'll be a landing here. It's gonna go up to another landing and then up the rest of the way. So that way when you come in, it's a nice, beautiful turning staircase, and it'll all be oak wood.
Every bit of this house, every surface is going to be changed except for this room. We think it's important to keep some of the original parts of the house because that's just what's fun about flipping. And I think we're gonna keep these valances, right?
100%, yes.
Babe, what are you doing?
I've seen it in a video. They click their fingers, bam, and then everything is done. Maybe if two of us do it.
Okay.
This is bullshit. This kitchen, this layout is way too tight. I do like being this close to her. However, I don't think that the new buyers should be. We are going to bust this wall out, bust this wall out, take it like 6 more feet that way, bust this whole entire wall out, and then take that back as well, move the refrigerator somewhere else. It's just way too cramped in here. And then we'll put a nice huge island in with the new open space. This is the garage. It needs a mud room. It needs a laundry room. Where it's at right now doesn't make sense. I love the big windows. Unfortunately, they've got to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a wall from here all the way over. When you come in, it's going to be a nice mud room, maybe some hanging towels or something
Hooks.
hooks.
The hook.
And
With
then
some nice board and batten over here.
Yeah, maybe even like a little seating area. Put your shoes and stuff, and then washer and dryer right here. You know that we're putting the laundry room over there, just off of the garage, which is where it should be. It makes no sense. Check this out. The laundry is just right in the middle of the house. So when we do the kitchen, we're gonna bust it all the way to here and then maintain just this wall, but this wall is coming out. And then we do have a half bathroom right here. We're keeping that because it makes sense to have a half bathroom right in the entertaining area of the house. This wall, gotta go.
So welcome to the primary.
Which
we're
again,
not changing anything in here.
In here?
Yeah, we're leaving it.
Yeah. The carpets, I think we can probably get like Stanley Steamer. This wall, this wall, this wall, that wall, all getting blown out so that now it's gonna be a huge room that's worthy of a over $1 million home. This is still too tight, so we're gonna take this whole wall completely out because it doesn't need to have a separate washroom and toilet and everything. Just make it all one big grand area. We are gonna move the toilet from in there. We're gonna put it over here so that the toilet itself has its own little closet. Again, high-end home, it really needs that. And sometimes Kristen blows it up in the morning and it's nice not being in the bathroom at the same time. So I've never been in a house where there's, I guess, like a his and hers shower. I don't really know what's happening here. Obviously they're all going. We're going to blow all this out and this whole area is basically going to be the shower. I was just kidding, baby. You know I love you.
This part is almost tough to imagine standing in the house, but this is no longer going to be the front door. This, from this wall towards the back of the house, is all going to be the primary suite.
So as you can see, Shorty over there, but lurch. Yeah, that doesn't really work when you have to go this way. This is all getting blown out. That's getting blown out. The whole thing will be the complete width of downstairs, which is almost 20 feet. And then it's getting blown up about another 6 feet from where we currently are. A lot of the houses built back then, people weren't as tall and they just didn't think grand. When I was a firefighter, I've been inside of houses where the ceiling height was literally 6 feet. I'm 6'5". So trying to, you know, hi sir, man, what's going on today? How can we help you? You know, it's different for sure. Praise hail, praise Dale. All right, so this is actually gonna be the second primary bedroom. Doesn't really make sense right now because it's so small and so tight. Originally, we were talking about blowing out the front with a dormer and adding a bathroom there because downstairs plumbing is there, but like aesthetically for this room, it just functionally it doesn't work. This right here from the outside is where that huge sun was hanging on the wall. So this is going to be floor. This ceiling now is going to be full height all the way for about another 11 feet. So this room is getting a huge upgrade. And this is where the big dormer is going to be.
So you'll have actually a true double primary, one downstairs, one upstairs.
Yeah.
All right, hurry up. I want it to be done. How
Girl,
long do you think this is gonna take?
You're crazy. Originally, 3 months, probably more like 4, maybe 4.5 months. Ooh. We want to make sure it's done right.
Well, we gotta get to work.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of here.
So beat
It's
it.
time for you to go.
Bye.